Hey everybody, welcome back to BigRedEDC. Well, first off, I had to figure out a place to actually shoot this video because this is pretty cool and it's pretty good size. What we're looking at here, guys, is the Kaviso Cache Valet. I know we're getting some reflection of the house there off that acrylic top, but this is pretty cool. Kaviso reached out here a while back and said, hey, we'd like to have you take a look at this. Tell us what you think. I'm like, okay, very good. And this is what they sent out. Now, first off, I'll tell you that this is actually two different pieces. So you can, maybe if I can do this one-handed, as you can see there, the bottom one is the drawer. The top one is kind of like your display, if you will. And then the bottom one is a drawer. And they stack on one another, and you can actually get more drawers and just stack them up as high as you want. That's actually kind of cool. I like that idea. But if you were take a look at it now, like I said, you've got the kind of the display portion here on top. You got a squeeze to open. Can I do it one-handed? I can. Very cool. If you look, it is lockable. There's some keys there. There's the lock. Now this is faux leather. It's synthetic leather. Very kind of nice plush interior. Now this is kind of a second version of one that they've had. A couple of things that they've done is they redid the hinges. It doesn't close slower, but they said it closes smoother than the original. Now I have never seen the original, so I can't speak to that personally, but that's one of the updates they did. Also one of the updates they did is they actually made the pen block removable. So that's pretty cool, most definitely. Now you've got a place here where you can lay, knives or whatever, but if you remove that, then you've got a couple of storage spaces down there. And look, they've even got a spot where you can run like your USB cable through for charging your flashlights or whatever. Now those are not removable. Those are in place. This little guy is removable, so very cool. This is just kind of how it was set up when I got it. So I haven't really changed it up much of all. But this is removable. Your pen block is removable. You got a spot here for 3 different watches, which is pretty nice. And then they did say they changed the access, so this handle is a little bit easier accessible. And they added a couple movable blocks, storage blocks in here. So you can pretty much, it's kind of hard to do one-handed, but you could change them out. You could do them like that. You could put them side by side. You could put them both on the bottom. However you want to set that up. So that's actually kind of cool. Now, tell you right now, this top portion of the display case, that it sells for $120 by itself, the top portion, and then the drawers sell for $60 each. So that just kind of gives you an idea of what you're looking at as far as price goes. But I was just gonna kind of set it up. I got one of Nellie's glass cases. I mean, you could put a glass case in there, your sunglasses, however. You got spots there for your knives. We'll just lay some knives in there. You got a smaller portion. I mean, you could put knives or smaller knives in there. Flashlight. You could put a flashlight in there. You can pretty much set this thing up however you want. And then, of course, got a couple of prize there. I mean, you could put your prize. You could put your prize in there. You could put them underneath. Or you could pull your drawer out, like so. Put your prize in there. It's really customizable to however you like it. We got a pen. There's a pen for the pen block. I mean, that's actually pretty darn neat how you can kind of set this up. Coins, you could put some coins in there. However you decide, and then lift that up. And yeah, this is actually pretty cool. I'm kind of digging this thing. Now, like I said, it's faux leather. It's synthetic leather. That's what they called it. So, but then you've got a nice, you can kind of close it. Like I said, it is lockable. If you wish to lock it, you can certainly do so. But let's give you just kind of a rundown of some specs here. They say it's new soft close hinges, removable pen or flashlight holder, so that's cool. We saw that. Faux leather exterior, microfiber lining. So they're calling that a microfiber lining, which is actually pretty soft. that's pretty nice. Let's see, what else do we have here? Clear acrylic top, powder coated hardware. You can kind of get a look at that. There's the hardware. That's pretty cool. Holds up to 7 knives, 3 watches, a wallet. Yeah, you can stick a wallet in there. 2 full-size pens or 4 small flashlights, depending on, you know, how you want to set it up. You got the removable box. You could take that out and put it in the bottom, however you want to set it up. USB cable pass-through tunnel. A base is designed for stacking. I kind of showed you that. You could stack those shelves up however you like, which is cool. Hidden storage under the knife shelf. I kind of showed you that there. It locks. And then the drawer. The drawer itself, you got updated powder-coated hardware. New removable boxes, faux leather exterior, microfiber lining, just like the top. And then it's compatible with the drop. And you can see that there. They kind of stack together. And that's actually really, really pretty cool. That's a nice setup. That is a really, really nice kind of setup. And I mean, it's just, oh, I don't have the dimensions for you. Hang on one second. Let me go grab a yardstick really quick. All right, we got the yardstick here. So what are we looking at? We are looking at, so overall you're looking at about 15 inches wide. You're looking at about a foot, 12 inches in depth. Height of the single case, you're looking at right about, what is that? 4 1/4. And then with the 2 stacked, you're looking at pretty close to 8-ish inches stacked like that. So sorry guys, it's kind of hard to do one-handed, but that's actually a really neat system. Huge shout out to Kaviso. This pretty much came out of the blue. Like I said, they just hit me up and said, hey, we'd like to send this for you, show it, take a look at it. Yeah, I'm going to have to get this thing set up, put it up on my table, find a place for it. Nellie's like, well, you could get some other stuff off the table. Yes, I could. Yes, I could. But that's actually really, really neat. 120 for, like I said, the top piece alone, 120 piece for the display case, the Cache Valet, and then $60 a piece for each additional drawer. So as you see it here, you're looking at about $180 setup. So very cool. Huge shout out to Kaviso for sending this out to take a look at. They also sent out a Boker Plus knife for me to take a look at. We'll be seeing that here in the near future. But let me know what you think down in the comments, guys. What do you think about this thing? I'm digging it. I really am. That's pretty cool. You can put your favorite knives up there, or maybe your most carried knives, or it's got 7 spots, so you can kind of set up your main carry for the week. So that's kind of cool. I'm digging that. But yeah, let me know what you think down in the comments, guys. Always appreciate you stopping by. Really, really appreciate Kaviso sending this out to check out. And as always, guys, links down in the description. You guys can check it out there. Take a little bit better look at it. They've got a few more pictures of it. But overall, yeah, I'm digging it. So thanks a lot, guys. Remember, like, subscribe, leave me that comment. You know I love talking to you. Till next time. I'll talk to y'all later, guys. Bye-bye.